All right, delivery day. I got my package of 13 Game Boy Pockets and another package that I wasn't expecting, but let's look at the Game Boys here. And they're packaged well. Now these are listed as broken. The question will be, what kind of broken? If these power on, they're almost always very easy to fix. So powering on for me is basically a working Game Boy since I usually mod the screens anyway. So I'm gonna check this other box in a second here first, because there's the 13 I bought. But this other box is suspiciously similarly sized and weighted. And yeah, 13 more Game Boys. So I accidentally bought 26. Turns out that I was, I guess, putting money on more eBay listings than I realized, and yeah. So, 26 Game Boy Pockets. This is a great day for me. At least these were cheap, about $14 per. Time to test them. This one works, good sign. Yeah, nothing doing here. It's as dead as it looks. And dead. This one works, despite there being water behind the screen. That's concerning, but at least it turns on. Better turn it off. Not having much luck with these green ones. What about you? Doesn't sound like anything's happening. Doesn't look like anything's happening. Bummer. Next. All right, we got a winner. And another winner. 2 in a row, baby. That LED indicator is wonderful. This one doesn't have the LED, but does it turn on? No. Another no LED, but will it power on? Yay! The ones without LED are older, so less likely to power on. That's why I'm making that observation. Another green one without the LED, and another dead one. And hey, look, another green one without the LED. Also dead. These are the oldest models of Pockets, so. All right, let's see if we can get luck on a green one. This one's got the LED, and it works. They're a little newer, more likely to turn on. Well, 6 of these turn on, and the other 7 don't. But we gotta take a look at the other 13 and see how many of those work. You're sorry? Alright. I'm not sorry, it turned on. And the last one turns on. Alright, so altogether we got 13 that turn on. So let's start doing something with them, since at least we have the number turning on that we expected to have total. Just making sure it works. Yes. Okay, let's do this. Simple. Backlight. Easy peasy. In theory. Let's get all this out of here. Everything's going well so far. Get the motherboard cleaned up. Yep. Solder that here. It's almost like I've done this before. Yeah. All going so nicely. Get the new parts because we're giving this a new shell. That other shell's not really that usable. Make this one nice and clear. And get our touch sensor installed. Beautiful. And we'll put this back cartridge slot, heatsink, whatever the heck this is for, in there. Uh-oh. So once again, I forgot that this is one of the motherboards without the LED light on it. So let's just take this off and use a different motherboard with the LED light on it. I didn't even look for that because most of the ones without the LED light weren't powering on anyway. Whatever, let's just get this motherboard clean now instead. Get all this gunk off of it since it's a see-through shell. There we go, nice and clean. And get this one in here and solder it to the thingy with my head in the way. Perfect, now let's close it up again. Huzzah! Alright, let's get the final touches. Sticker, the thing, the glass screen protector on the front. That stuff. Beautiful. Tetris test. Look at us go! Alright, let's work on another one here. This red one should be fine. Get you opened up. Now, this, I can use this original case. So instead of just, flopping into the other one, we'll be doing some case modification instead of using an aftermarket case. Let's get this ribbon cable out of here, and I just heard a pop. Uh-oh. That has not happened before. Well, old and brittle, I guess. Don't worry, we have loaner boards, so let's grab another one of these and just stick that in here so that our, screen can actually be installed. Anyway, as I was saying, we got some screen case cutting to do. We got to cut the GameBoy shell so we can get it back lit. 'Cause if we don't install a new screen, then no one's gonna buy it. And I am stuck with 26 Game Boys. I might be in some deep shit. Got it without the proper tools. I just reject to buy some. Making a song and sound like a fool. Buy a lesson so you're dumb. Okay, so let's get this screen installed into here. But yeah, if I'm using an aftermarket shell, I don't have to cut anything, but if the original shell is good, I would rather use the original shells. It's just more classic, The new shells are fine, but there's just something about the classic shell that a lot of people like. Anyway, it's looking good. This one's actually got the LED indicator on the motherboard. That's always good. Let's get the glass on here. Pretty. And we got to solder this wire so that everything's connected. All of our touch sensors work properly. Get your head in the way as we put everything together again. No real issues here. And let's just make sure when we're all together, we're still working. Look at us go. And the colors change and the brightness changes. Huzzah! Before and after. We've got a lot more of these to do. Subscribe and stuff to see more, and please buy them from my eBay store. I've got so many Game Boys.